Well, the final countdown is on for Britain's royal wedding, where all eyes will be trained on Westminster Abbey. The designer of Kate Middleton's dress may still be a mystery, but we're learning now who may be the milliner of choice for many of the guests attending the ceremony. We take a look at the London workshop of Philip Treacy, where he reveals exclusively to the ABC the hat of choice for celebrity footballer David Beckham.
We live for that moment when you know, we obsess about this thing, and then suddenly you see it for like a second, and it's exciting because we have an opportunity to change people's perception of what a hat can look like, and it's the biggest show on earth. Try and use some of the really tiny ones. We've been working on hats for the wedding for about 3 months, but all our lives really. Because, you know, a royal wedding is an ultimate hat moment, and 30 years ago, when I was 10, I was very impressed to see such an extraordinary wedding, and so it's an honour and a privilege to work on, to make hats for guests for this one. I can't really go into detail about royal customers, but the young princesses, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Duchess of Cornwall, European royals, it's been, you know, queens, duchesses and princesses here for the past 3 weeks, and it sounds a bit ridiculous, but that's how it is. If you turn it around, Rebecca, because it's fantastic that side. But at a wedding, where everyone's sitting across from each other, I get into a lot of trouble if somebody else is wearing the same hat, so it's taken very deadly seriously. It's coming back in half an hour.
I don't to pick it up, so I don't want to...
To pick it up?
Yeah.
I work very simply. They say, this is what I'm wearing, and then I come up with it. And they say, great. So it's a slightly painless process, because my interest is whether it's a housewife that saved up £500 to buy a hat or a member of the royal family. It's ultimately about making that person feel and look $1 million. And every woman wants to look her best at ultimate moments in their life. We're control freaks. And, you know, control freak means designer. It's a point of view, and you see it a certain way. And so all those little kind of... Nothing's happened by accident, and all those little kind of dots of stones and everything, you know, it's just a bit of... We refer to it as, you know, a farber's worth of pizzazz, if that makes any sense. But, you know, it's a little bit of sparkle. So we've spent 3 months making all these hats for these beautiful women from all over the world. And however, David Beckham's also ordered a hat, so it's not just the girl. So this is his hat for tomorrow. So it's like a silk, classic men's top hat. I hope she's wearing an incredible dress, because otherwise everyone's going to be disappointed, but every bride looks beautiful on their wedding day, and she's a beautiful girl. She's more beautiful in real life than she looks in photographs, and she looks pretty good in photographs anyway, and she's very stylish.